listen, channel Yorkie. It's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late. In the realm of adventure, of myth and a dream, it's time for another Tales Over Coffee stream. So Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. With a sigh and a rush, he gathers his gear. Tails over coffee, time to face the fear. Grabs his lucky mug and his glasses with care. Prepares for the stream with a flare in the air. Old Yorkie's the game, a tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. So tell us, Yorkie, what game will it be? Sci-fi or horror or high fantasy? Old Yorkie's ready with a weapon in hand to conquer new quests or make his last stand. In full swing, chats alive and loud. Dead again, Yorkie screams for crying out loud. In worlds of adventure where the action is wild, fail hard, not try hard, the story's compiled. Through challenges aplenty, we'll stand by his side. With each epic battle, our spirits will ride. In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. Through realms of legend and challenges so grand, Yorkie takes the lead with a weapon in hand. With laughter and wit, he faces the day, counting each mishap as he finds his own way. Fights hard, watch his character die. How much will he progress now the stream's end is nigh? In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Old Yorkie's the gamer, tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. As the sun rises higher and the morning draws on, old Yorkie wraps up, but the adventure's not gone. Reflecting on battles, both won and lost, he signs off with a smile, no matter the cost. And when he finally beats this game and is done, heads to his community page, there'll be a vote on. Say thanks for the views, he leaves the next game to you. A poll for the next game, there on YouTube. Join us each morning for Tales on the Stream, with old Yorkie in charge, living out the dream. Keep track of the mishaps in this gaming delight, in the world of adventure in the dawn's early light.
Of tangle, whispers of waves, the dragon's path caught by the brave. A quest begins on moonlit sands, where tales unfold in distant lands. Rise together, hearts moving like rain. Under the moon's watchful eye, they find a way. Across the sea, through the stars test, together they seek the dragon's crest. In the streets where east meets island breeze, in Japan stands his destiny, whispered by seas. Tokyo's pulse, their Aloha spirits call. A dragon awakes to the challenge of it all. Through streets aglow and shores afar, bound by fate under every star, their hearts align in the quest song. In unity they grow strong. Rise together, hearts moving like lay. Under the moon's watchful eye they find a way. Across the seas, through the stars test. Together they seek the dragon's crest. From Tokyo's glow to Honolulu's sun, warriors gather, the spirits beat as one. Namba's craft, Adachi's might, Seiko's charm, shining bright. Echoes of Taiko, whispers of waves, the dragon's path carved by the brave. A quest begins on moonlit sands, where tales unfold in distant lands. Rise together, hearts moving like lay. Under the moon's watchful eye they find their way. Across the seas, through the stars test. Together they seek the dragon's crest. Enemies loom, dark figures in mist. Each battle fought, clenched fist. The dragon roars, his allies by side. Through trials and fears they strive. Shamisen and steel guitar intertwine, a symphony of battles, of time. A crescendo rises the tale's heart, where dragons end and dragons start. Rise together, hearts moving like lay. Under the moon's watchful eye they find their way. Across the seas, through the stars test. Together they seek the dragon's crest. Gentle plucks of ukulele and koto fade, leaving trails of adventure, promises made. A saga of dragons, of infinite quests. In the silence their legacy rests.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. We start the day with a cup of coffee and an action narrative game to put some pep in our step and start the day right. And we return now to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Chapter 12. I need to get a vote up. Does anyone have any suggestions as to what action narratives I should put up next? Right, who should go next? We'll go to the spy bar, have a chat with Zhao.
Kiryu-san, come on in.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The 4th chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryoayuki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sunhee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sunhee managed to save a lot of lives.
Yeah.
That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
I gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liumang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You'd catch me in the kitchen even during my Liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Must be nice to run a business doing what you love. Sounds pretty rewarding, too.
Sure is. And I'd be more than happy to serve you up a meal anytime.
Got some
Buddies,
confidence you've got there.
buddies for life.
I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever
Rather
you
keel
say.
over from a taste of your cooking?
Barkeep.
Is that it?
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another 2.
That's the spirit.
No, use frying inferno? Was that? Cute. Now, I think I need to get Namba off of what he's doing, because I can't find those grass cutters anywhere. And he's on way back-leveled equipment here.
There's a fortune teller over there.
Say, you think there's someone like Madame Ijincho around here?
Well, I doubt you'd see a fortune teller at, like, every station in town. Then again, maybe she's out there and we just don't know. Nanchan, is there a reason you might want your fortune told?
A reason? I guess so. You know those little easy tear packets for condiments? I can never open those right. It's always stressed me out, and frankly, I'd love to get to the bottom of it.
And a fortune teller's going to help you with that?
Really?
Actually, I know how you feel. I'll pry them open, and then whatever's inside will spray all over Jungi. Ugh, so frustrating.
I'm sure Jungi would agree.
Probably.
Well, you know, there's a trick to those. You just gotta use your nail and put some pressure on it. The bag can't be wet either.
Hey, wait, that's it? It's really that easy? I swear if this solves it, I'm gonna start getting my fortune told by Xiao from now on.
Yeah, right. I'm as psychic as one of those bags.
You know, it's psychic as most people who claim to be psychic, so don't worry about it. There's a thing up here. Let me just look up where to get host weapons, so that's one of the things that was recommended. Infinite wealth. Where to get host weapons. Never mind that. I just want a simple one to find out where to get host weapons. Where to find? If anyone's watching and can tell me, that's great. But that's all accounting for live guests. Yuri's food in Isazaki. What about Pyro Dancer? Oh! Dancer Fumi's goods. Alright. So I can stick with Fire Dancer or Pyro Dancer. Whoops. Right, let's go down there. I mean, I get why there's different places, but when there's so many that you just might never go to,
Let's do it.
it gets a bit annoying.
Something wrong?
Now we're
Hope you're ready. Wanna play?
Follow my lead.
Just the one left.
You're weak.
It's my turn.
And he made the mistake, if he wanted to hit anyone, of just buffing himself than being hit by 4 people.
Have a winner.
It's my turn.
You're weak.
I'll take you on.
Now we're
Try and stop me.
That leaves 3.
I won't hold back.
You want some?
Those two are a bit tougher.
get serious.
Ouch.
Let's do it.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
What's the holdup?
He's down. Looks like... Oh.
They got me good.
It's my turn. I'm not that.
He's got very little in the way of stamina right now.
Watch this.
Try and stop me.
Wanna
Check
fight?
this out. Here I come.
Well, that sucked.
They got me good.
Yeah, they did.
Let's do it.
Actually, no, you need to just go in like that. You're stunned.
Hope you're ready.
He's almost down.
All good. Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
It's my turn.
In the
Try and stop me.
Nice.
I won't hold back.
Let's do it.
Back in the kennels begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
Just leave the one. Almost done.
I'll take it.
And he just boosted his attack, which shouldn't even help him because he'll be down before that happens.
Now
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win? Giddy up.
Oh, hang on, I forgot to charge the thing. There we go. And there's the walk around there I want to do.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure.
We'll do that in a little bit.
I'll be there. Something the matter?
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a heads up first. See, Sayama's in town.
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
The one and only. She gave me a call not too long ago. You up for it?
Do I have a
Yeah,
choice?
I thought so. But honestly, you should go. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do is see how she's doing.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry for dumping this on you. I didn't know till just now either. So, mind cutting me some slack?
Actually, I appreciate it.
See you later, then.
It looks like around the front, not around the back. We've also got a... hang on. How can we be around the front? There is nothing around the front. How do we... Huh?
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, it's there. Wow. Talk about hidden away. Surprised you found it. Me too. They called me Fumi. I'm just a small-time dancer in this town. You look... you have strange taste. Can I interest you in some things I've... Yeah. Brave General Axe.
ありがとうね。
Right, so that's his axe bought, so he should be up to about maximum weapon. We have these rules here to take down.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Now we're talking.
Wanna play, do we? Let's see.
Yeah, that's a lot better attack.
Let's do it. Hope you're ready.
I won't take that.
That leaves one.
No begging for mercy now.
It's my turn.
There we go.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Good to have you join us, Namba. With some reasonable weapons. This is where Namba wanted to talk, isn't it?
To most people, this is just another bridge over a dirty river.
I can see that.
More than that to me, though.
Yeah? Well, I think anything can hold sentimental value, depending on what it means to you.
I've spent a lot of time just standing here, watching garbage float downriver. When I do that, it's like I'm seeing time go by. And it keeps going, no matter what. It's almost telling me, don't waste your time feeling down. I have to keep looking forward.
This too shall pass. It's a good lesson to learn, even from garbage, Nanba.
I'm being serious here, come on. I've been all the way to Hawaii now, but this spot still means the most to me. Ichiban and I met near here, too. So, I thought it was only right to share it with you as well.
Nanba.
Just say thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate what this means to you. And I'm humbled that you'd take me here.
Well, nobody ever said that being my friend's a rewarding investment. At least we can afford moments like this. Oh, hey. Why don't we take a picture together? To remember today.
I doubt I'm likely to forget this, but... Alright, let's.
There you go.
Thank you for that. You're a good friend, Kiryu-san.
You too, Namba-san.
You too, Namba. I'm counting on you.
Right. I want to go back to here.
Hey, don't go so fast.
On the right.
Now we're talking.
Another set of morons to take down.
It's my turn. Hope you're ready.
I'll follow your lead. Follow my lead. Hardly a fair fight.
And if I'm right, once we've had this one, we'll need to move away from the bar. Then we can go. We'll get a call from him to go back to the bar to get the next memory.
It's my turn.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
won't hold back.
You're gonna be in a world of Let's do it.
You're done, and now just this one.
Now
Another set of midgets.
It's my turn.
no begging for mercy now. I'll take you on. It's time.
Wrong one. Meant to get the guy in front of him.
You want to fight?
I'll follow your lead.
What I meant to do. Screwed that one up.
Follow my lead.
That leaves one badly injured one.
Let's do it.
And he's gone.
We have a winner.
I'm still good.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm ready.
I'm prepared.
Great. Then let's get going. When was the last time you saw Sayama, anyway?
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be a little over 15 years now. We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And then... as the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You're hopeless. Here, take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say, too. Come on, let's get moving.
Wireless earphones and mic. Like it's some massive technological breakthrough and not something that probably 10% of the streamers out there are using. Well, probably not 10%, but some.
She hasn't changed one bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do. yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak.
50% right.
Right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
Yeah.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested to transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Might be fine for you. What about him? What about her, rather?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Thanks for that, Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase. She's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce before.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry, it was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side, supporting you. And don't you forget that.
I won't.
Just 2 more to do. And as I say, I have a feeling if I go and... Poundmates has got Karusuyama. Nice. So has Dondoku Island. Maybe I will finish Dondoku Island. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Or the chat if you're watching right now. But anyway, I have a feeling if I go pick up a Jowlink... if there are any left, I think there are. Or something like that. There's one.
Giddy
There.
up.
I'll get called back to there. Because there are still 2 left.
Well, let's get started.
Now we're talking.
Let's do it. Hope you're ready.
I won't hold back.
Just leave the wrestler.
It's my turn.
And he's not there either now.
You have a winner.
Okay.
Not a simple bunch of fools.
Now we're talking.
I'll take you on.
Hope you're ready. Let's do it.
Oh, so yeah, he's got it. Good.
Follow my lead.
He's down. Leaves one prize fighter, Hirano. He's enraged, that's fine.
Back in the game.
Bet you wish you hadn't enraged him now.
We should relish this moment.
And another mob. No, missing them apparently.
That a UFO or... No, just a plane. Oh well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Oh, I'd ask something like, what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy, you know.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
Things are going well.
It's another one. What else? Well, you got you up there. Why don't we go up there? Let's see about taking these on. I guess one of them wasn't enough to trigger the Daddy-san memory.
Hey, you ever walk into a bookstore, suddenly need to use the John?
Not the word I'd use, but I think so. Huh. I wonder why.
They've got a few theories on that. Some think you get the urge to go because seeing all those books makes you nervous. Another theory says you start to worry because there might not be enough restrooms. Nobody really knows for sure, though. Funny enough.
And those are real theories?
You know, whenever I go, first thing I do is seek out the can for peace of mind. I usually end up flipping through magazines, so lots of books, things are non-issue.
Sounds like you've got things covered.
Maybe Namba-kun's the key to finally solving the mystery.
Key? Well, when you put it that way, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Some key.
Guess we'll never know.
Sheesh, what do you want from me?
And that's another fight.
Let's do it.
No begging for mercy now.
Try and stop me.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna
What?
It's my turn.
Down to 2.
Now we're
Hope you're ready. Of course we won.
Beautiful.
moving up.
Really think you'd win? Yes. Nanchan, look! Print circle!
No way. It's a booth for ID photos. Nice try, machine.
Oh, how disappointing.
It looks kind of roomy. If we squeeze, we might all fit.
Barely.
Think so, Kiryu-san?
Why are we even considering this? Let's just find a...
Alright, hopefully it'll continue afterwards.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
You're gonna jump in for the kill! Looking for a show?
Alright, well they're finished. Two of them are down, one of them charmed.
Hope you're ready.
Hell yeah.
Let's pick up from where we left off. Why are we even considering this? Let's just find an arcade. You know, print circles are getting pretty advanced. Some even have skin softening filters.
Like in those photo apps. Sounds fun.
So no group selfie?
Convenience
For your
store
convenience?
employees have so much crap to do. Seems like hard work.
Besides manning the register, they've got to process utility bills, issue show tickets.
The more services the store offers, the more skills the workers need. If I were in their position, I bet I'd be really grateful for self-checkout.
Yeah, that probably lightens the workload a bit.
I had to ask an employee for help when I tried to use the self-checkout.
Oh, me too. Those things are tricky.
I suppose the customer needs new skills as well.
Right.
You ever notice,
Jealous?
Kiryu-san, how much swag these kids' manga magazines have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Microscopes, mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really? You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build
Ow.
the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. I might have taken you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in, and I noticed the little guy crafting stuff. Before I knew it, I was sitting there helping him out while the dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. All right.
That's another one
Our bond's
complete.
getting deeper.
And we got another here.
Is this place new?
Oh, you mean M. Hold'em? It just got built. Huh, seems like you can play poker here, solo or with friends. Huh, it even serves food. Maybe we should all go.
Sounds good to me. I won't hold back, though.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a particular brand in mind?
It's not that I don't, but I tend to go for whatever randomly piques my interest. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True. Ordering online can be a crapshoot.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff that's not quite what I imagined. And returns are a hassle, so I'd usually give the clothes to my men.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal. Not bad, considering your fashion sense.
Not bad at all, right? Talk about employee benefits.
That's one way to put it. Things are going well.
But I mean, guys who approximately meet your physical type, height, weight, etc., are gonna be biased towards over others.
Don't go so fast.
You can't exactly give clothes that were meant for you but don't quite fit to someone like me now, can you? Although, let's face it, according to this game, almost everyone's moderately tall and skinny.
You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. And I notice a lot of desserts are green tea flavor these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process, not so much the flavor. Somehow, I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. My tea would
Oh,
be all
there is a big
icky
guy
and
up there.
lumpy like snot. Now I make a mean cup of matcha. Creamy, foamy goodness. You see, initially I just wanted something to go with my tea cakes. But these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea. And honing my brewing technique.
Sounds like the journey replaced the destination. But isn't that how it goes?
Can be.
All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Oi, Timmy!
We've got a couple more over there. Why don't we go have a look? There are 3 more up there. Is that the last 3? These are going to have a little bit of boss energy, I think.
Watch this.
Let's do it. Try and stop
Follow my lead.
Wanna play, do we?
What are the new ones, by the way? Unfair-Kind Exhibitionist, Exhibitionist Martial Arts. Deals 1,000 base damage to all enemies and may inflict stun on survivors. Doesn't cost a turn. These are all really expensive, though. 10 million for her?
You're gonna be in a world.
You'll have the night of a lifetime in the capable hands of Stardust #1 host, as well as its owner. Club scene veterans will ravish all enemies with 1,000 base damage and increase the party's magic. Doesn't cost a turn. And her arraign your opponents with a flurry of indictments courtesy of the infamous Huntress herself. This series of wooden sword strikes will hit all enemies for 2,000 base damage and may just silence them for good. Doesn't cost a turn. Alright. Well, I don't think we need those for this one, so we'll just bring Director back.
Delivery. Coming up.
Okay, let's do this. You got this. Roll with it.
I'm not backing down. It's my turn.
No begging for mercy now.
Yeah, because the Director is now pretty weak to enemies.
I won't hold back.
He was great early on, but
Let's do it. Try and stop me.
Follow my lead. I'll give you a
he hasn't really scaled well, truth be told. He was excellent early on and for much of the game, but I think in these end stages, I might have to think about not using him anymore.
No begging for mercy now.
Right there.
Ta-da defeated, or to put it another way, ta-da!
Wrong opponents. There's more where this came from.
And when you're pulling in $1 million cash, 500,000 is fine.
Pedal to the metal.
Of course, that's $1 million in yen, it'd be less in dollars. Was it 10,000, something like that? But then they'd be less as well.
Feel the wind in your hair.
Hey, check it out. A 4-leaf clover.
Oh, nice find. Are you gonna hang on to it?
Ah, it's a nice thought. But I'll pass. Life's been good to me these days. Hanging out with pals, running my own restaurant. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves more than me right now.
That's very compassionate.
To tell the truth, I just don't want to get my hands dirty. They're high maintenance.
Sure, I believe you. Things are going well.
That's another line. Another
Our
two
bonds
lines.
getting deeper.
Got another one here. There's 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all here. Cool. I'll finish them off. At least the circus is still not there. That bugger was annoying.
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Huh? In for the kill! Looking for a show. Hope you're ready. Wanna play, do we? Check this out!
There's just 2 of them?
Here,
Now we're talking.
Definitely don't need to call anyone for these 2 then.
Easy. Waste of my time.
And that's the end of it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Should I buy them? Maybe I should. Oh, these are costing millions though, actually. It might be iron I needed
ありが
anyway.
とうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Not gonna worry about that. Alright. Oh, there we are.
This truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. I buy them here often, actually. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. For example, check out the asparagus. Closed tips, all nearly identical. Or see, the daikon are hefty but don't have too many pores. Stuff like that.
I get it. Makes sense you'd notice that as a chef.
I admit, I meticulously evaluate all my produce. But they're used to me here.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a passionate customer.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
All right.
There's another couple.
I've really gotten to know them.
Now we got this one down here.
Let's do it. Let's beat him down.
Now we're talking.
Couple of hippies.
Let's do it. Try and stop me.
Damn it.
This is no way to fight.
You're down.
I feel so heavy.
Don't worry about it, you're not.
No begging for mercy now.
We have a winner.
Did you really?
Oh, hey.
Zhao's
I
pet
need to
peeve.
stop off for some cleaning supplies at the drugstore.
Spring cleaning or something?
No, I own a restaurant, remember? The floor tends to get pretty slippery.
Right. Ramen shops and places like that do tend to get fairly messy.
It's actually a huge pet peeve of mine. One time I was crossing the floor, both hands gripping full plates. I nearly ate shit, but I pulled off a triple axle and managed to save the meal by the skin of my teeth. Ever since then, it's been my mission to keep the floors of my shop sweet. No way I'm wasting precious food over something dumb like tripping up.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a cleaner floor, then I suppose all's well that ends well. Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics in a restaurant. Things are going well.
Just one more left to
Our
go.
bond's getting deeper.
That's down here. Oh, it's
hey,
not able to
they
help.
got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
Yeah? Must have been a big shot at your local arcade, huh?
Not at all, honestly. I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that controller. But arcade sticks are a whole different beast. So I always lost. I was kicking myself for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. All right.
And his board is complete.
Complete.
Save her, her butt, whichever.
Not a loser. No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna get done.
Have fun with this.
That didn't do much good. But you definitely have some boss energy.
They're weak.
In for the kill. Looking for a show. Hope you're ready. Try this on the side. Here,
I won't hold back. Get serious. This is delivery. Coming up.
First time using them.
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by! And now, top dogs,
I'm humbled you requested. May I raise a glass to you?
I'm you. Let's start the night off right.
Your face is enchanting.
Hey, where are you looking?
Let's spend the whole night together.
Oh my.
Ecstasy! Eyes on the prize. 3, 2, 1.
And here you
A loading toaster.
We hope to see you again soon.
Now then.
follow my lead. The boys fight.
You're going to regret this.
Now we're talking.
You picked the wrong.
Say, Kiryu-san, you up for a trip to the arcade?
An arcade? Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular. I just got the urge to play a few games with you, that's all.
Out of nowhere, huh? Alright.
Alright, so that must be the walkabout, I'm guessing. Whatever it is. Looking for a heart symbol that's not here, but I'm not finding it. This, however, is some of the meetings with him.
That pair over at the meat bun shop was yelling at us. I wonder what they were saying.
Maybe they were trying to call us in? Hey, fresh eats, grab a seat. That kind of thing?
I think. I got fresh out, sorry. Sounded like that.
Well, they were yelling, so I guess that could be it.
Hey, Zhao. Any idea what those two were saying?
What are you looking at? I'll punch you.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Now we're
Try and stop me. Hey, here's a follow-up.
want some. Get serious.
Take this!
I won't hold back.
Bring them down to 2.
I'm not backing down.
Not him 2. Oh, he's boosting, that's fine.
It's my turn. Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
There you are.
Been thinking about this from last time. Hey, Zhao. Any idea what those two were saying?
What are you looking at? I'll punch you right in the mouth.
What?
You old farts are dead meat. I think they were just thugs.
Guess all that easy living went to our heads.
Right? Maybe we ought to start doubting people more.
Sheesh. Couple insults and all hope is lost.
Get our way over to survive. So I think I wasn't even going to do those hours at one point, now I've finished them.
You deserve a break.
Welcome.
Bon
Real
appetit.
name.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Thanks.
Yep, we'll have the drinks link.
Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Something's been bugging me, actually.
That right?
Yep. Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ijincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, yeah. They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess. And it's not a one-time deal either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking. Sure, my place might be a little old, but I keep it spotless. Man, even thinking about all this just pisses me off.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. I'm still trying to figure out how to handle this. Should I leave it alone, or do I do something about it? Maybe we should have talked about something else.
Wonder who they really
I
are.
wonder who they really are. Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're writing something awful like that?
Not very fair now, is it? I'm also itching to find out what kind of person posted that. I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
Has that blog started to affect your business?
Nah, sales is more or less the same as ever, as far as I know. My place gets lots of regulars. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first-timers.
Makes sense. And all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep, guess so. And I think I've got an idea who that blogger is.
Oh yeah?
Right before that blog posted, I got into a nasty little spat with a customer. Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, I get a lot of customers with some real heavy baggage. So I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so. But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there. He flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, "See if I ever come back here again." The day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figure it's probably the same guy.
Possibly so. Seems likely.
Yeah, seems likely to me. Hard to think those events aren't related.
Right. I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular civilian now, a humble chef.
Considering how proud you are of your cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep, I think so too. It's like, once I get heated, it's hard for me to hold back.
This guy. What happened to being a regular civilian? Guess I'll have myself another drink. Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
I'm with you there. Sorry for making you sit through that nonsense.
Right.
Just glad you're feeling better.
Honestly, though, if you're that shit hot at cooking and your restaurant's worth it, probably get more good reviews than bad ones. You get a few trolls and nasties, but... Alright, next up.
What's up, Zhao? More bad press for your restaurant?
Not this time. Got a message from the Liumang boys. Said they wanted to tell me something.
But didn't you leave the Liumang?
Yeah, I did. But they still try to contact me. Mind if I complain for a bit?
Not at all.
So, what they want?
You remember the blog I mentioned last time?
Yeah.
The one talking trash about my place.
Right. Might be the same guy that gave you trouble.
Yep. Those Liumang boys are using whatever means possible to hunt him down. They're hell-bent on catching him. Saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him, things might get real messy.
But you're not the one ordering them around, right?
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because someone's giving their old boss a hard time.
Sounds that way.
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Maybe you should try and stop
Maybe
them.
you should try stopping them? That blogger's just an ordinary civilian, right?
As ordinary as they come. I hate that I still have to step in at all, though.
So, how many of these guys are we talking about?
A lot of them, but probably no more than 50.
That's still no joke.
But there's only 4 guys at the core of the whole shebang. They used to hang around me back when I was the leader, called themselves the 4 Beasts.
Sort of like your personal guard.
Sounds that way.
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. Got a tendency to take things a little too far.
I'm getting that.
They're the ones who were really pissed off with this blogger, so I gotta tighten the leash.
Yep.
Must be tough on you. They're not gonna leave you alone so long as they keep you on that pedestal.
Yeah, like you're one to talk, Kiryu-san. What's going on with me can't even compare to what the Dragon of Dojima goes through.
Touche.
But I guess the two of us are in the same boat. I mean, who else can relate to this kind of stuff?
Well, I can lend you an ear if you want to talk about it.
Thanks for that. But like I said, same boat.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything on your mind, you can lay it on me too.
Also fair.
That's so. Great. Looks like I found myself a drinking buddy.
But seriously, Kiryu-san, you always look like you're trying to shoulder everything yourself. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that your time's been cut short.
Not really. I've spent plenty of time thinking about it.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. You could still try to fight back, you know. Survive. Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where is this coming from?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints to you.
Bad enough.
Figured I could come out and say it by now. Or, did I cross the line there?
You're fine. I'll keep that in mind. After all, it's good advice from a good drinking buddy.
Yep.
Awesome. Made all these drinks worth it. Man, you are one legendary pain in the ass.
Didn't think the drinks would hit so hard today.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I can give him another. I don't think it'll help.
Hey, thanks a lot.
There's the next drinks thing. So it does. She needs a gift up to get that next one. Okay.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. I'm usually not one to say this kind of stuff, you know? Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Okay.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
We get the picture, sir.
So
We'll make sure it doesn't link back to you.
I gave him an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Quick to take a stand.
To take a stand. I'm impressed. Their hands are tied after hearing all that.
Damn straight. They lay a hand on that blogger, my place goes poof. And everyone knows I don't want that.
Guess you need to go that far to show them you're not messing around.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace.
Yep.
If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
There you go.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
Same here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Ugh. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
I mean, he went into hiding, so... Why not warn him?
Why not warn the blogger? Doesn't have to be directly. Maybe you could post a comment on his blog.
Wouldn't that come off kind of threatening?
Yeah,
though?
that's true.
I'd rather not add more fuel
Did
to the
occur
fire.
to me, but...
Yeah, I see your point. That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Liumang would be out for blood. Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
But if you want to keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Why not meet with him and invite him
Never
to do
been
an
so
actual
reluctant to
expose
drink.
on your place?
You're telling me.
Put his reputation on the line. Now, let me have a look at the... No. We got the bucket list. Lifelinks. Memoirs of a Dragon, Unfinished Business. Awakening. Oh, this is like, yeah, I get it. Not worried about that. Memoirs of a Dragon. We have 3 over here. Still remaining. 2 of them are from him, though. So we got 1 from Wandering. Where's... Oh, that's the remaining one. These are his, yeah. Lifelinks. Oh, okay, so I have to get to other levels to get those. And I think those are the last 2 for him as well. That's what needs to happen there, is it? Alright, bonds. There's 1 more bond to go. Yep, chuck him a present.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Give him another present.
Hey, thanks a lot.
And another. Keep giving him presents till we get to the next level.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
Wow, do I have to get to 45, I wonder?
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
Well, we'll see if we can do it.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
I'm guessing that is the magic number 45.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
No, it's not.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Well, that's all the gifts given away.
Hey, thanks a lot.
That's all the gifts given away. Doesn't look like there's much of anything else to do out here. Maybe take on some more of these.
Giddy up.
Some more fights as well.
I think I'll enjoy this.
Yeah, that's not going to do you any good, mate. You won't land another punch.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Moving up.
Yes!
Okay.
Off we go.
I could do with a visit to the sauna.
Oh, everyone could. I go all the time myself.
You know, I've never really been. I keep hearing about this sauna refresh thing lately, though. Have you given that a try?
Sauna refresh?
That thing where you cycle between a sauna.
Oh,
Amber, is that you? Kansas, Kansan, it's been a while. Well, not like I've gone anywhere. What about you? Somebody vanishes like that, I've got to assume the worst. Why not take a bike for the spin while you still can? Maybe. I'll let you know if I have time. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not on my list. Amber, who's this guy? Oh, sorry about this. Kansan. He runs a sort of local recycling program. He's good to the homeless in this area. We take his bikes out and scrounge up empty cans. You know, keep the streets clean. H-Band took it to it instantly. No, I didn't. Never seen a guy so can do for cans. You do it on bikes, you said. That's right. You're welcome to give it a shot. All my can carts are custom made by yours truly. Of course, there'll be others on the road too. That's where the gamesmanship comes in. Consider your route. Watch out for your competition. Plus, I offer rewards. Come on, Kansan. Does this guy look homeless to you? I have an easier time picturing him collecting debts than cans. Actually, it sounds pretty interesting. I'd give it a try. Exactly. Now we should... Huh? Seriously? You know, you and Ichiban are a lot alike. You give anything a shot, no matter what. I wish I had that kind of drive. If you're ever interested in another ride, come see me. Everyone should try it at least once before they kick the can. That's not really a thing I'm interested in. I didn't particularly enjoy it in number 1. I can't see me enjoying it here. And there's the fight.
Not a loser.
Let's do it. You're gonna be a world.
Let's do it.
In for the kill! Looking for a show.
Now what's the holdup?
Hope you're ready.
I won't hold
Here
back.
goes nothing.
What are you for? It's my turn.
No begging for mercy now.
Try and stop me.
Nice.
Too bad.
And that's the
You
end of it.
picked the
Right, which other ones do we have? So I think I saw some others somewhere. Up here. Yeah, they're all up north, aren't they? Which is fine.
Huh?
We shall head that way and see about taking down some more of those bullies. See if that'll get us to the next level.
It's my turn.
Now we're
Try and stop.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna get it. Let's do it.
Wasting my time.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Learning more every day.
Okay.
On we go.
I like it when hot drink machines say stuff like, handle with care.
Why? It's just a machine.
You don't find that friendlier than just having caution hot on the side?
I guess it is a little more pleasant.
You know, I think it's cute how it varies from machine to machine.
Does it? I'm not sure I've ever noticed that.
Huh. Wonder if there are any wacky ones out there.
Like what?
Maybe one that sounds like a party girl. Hey, Sachan, you're good at this stuff. Can you do a party girl coffee machine?
This is like hella hot.
Now, how about a nerdy girl?
Drink?
Ooh, what about a sexy hostess?
Ready to turn up the heat? Wait, hold on. Are all these coffee machines going to be cute girls?
Hey, sure get me to buy a can.
I hope I never get so lonely that I need coffee to keep me company.
Lonely, maybe. But at least in this group, you'll never get bored.
One of the strangest warning labels I've ever heard of. It was on at least some curling tongs. The long metal things that you plug in that people can curl their hair with. It's basically a rod with another flatter piece that curls, well, thinner piece that goes onto it, and you can twist it in your hair and curl it, and the heat helps. So you can imagine they get hot, and they're not exactly gentle. And apparently some of them have the warning for external use only. What kinky freak made that necessary?
Think I'll enjoy this.
No begging for mercy now.
Actually, I'm not even sure kinky does it the justice there.
Let's do it. In for the kill.
Looking for a show.
Hope you're ready.
I won't hold back.
Here, I'll help.
Say goodnight.
And that's the end of it.
Oh, we got to level 8, I think.
Somebody.
Yep, and there's the next one.
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Let's head over to Harbour Light for the next doors. Then maybe I should think about moving on, starting the next part of the main mission, because it's been, what, 2, 3 episodes of this now?
Hey, Nanchan, are you eating okay these days?
Am I eating okay? You sound like my mother.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen you eat a vegetable, so...
Hey now, don't assume. Anyway, you're not wrong.
Of course.
Oddly, I was better
Battery
at
must
that
be
when I
low.
was homeless. I think I was more conscious of it back then.
That's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Don't worry. I'm doing just fine now.
Huh? You are?
No begging for mercy now.
It's my turn. Hope you're ready.
I'd like to finish Awakening, but I don't know that I will. Well, I don't know.
Follow my lead. Doing better than I thought.
Been thinking about this from last time. Oddly, I was better at that when I was homeless. I think I was more conscious of it back then.
That's actually kind of sad.
Right, it's gonna be sad again, isn't it?
It's my turn.
Now
Try and stop me. Of course we won. You picked the...
been thinking about this from last time. Oddly, I was better at that when I was homeless. I think I was more conscious of it back then.
That's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Don't worry. I'm doing just fine now.
Huh? You are?
Yeah. You know those veggie juices that give you your daily dose? I'm drinking 3 a day. Well, impressive, right? I'll bet I'm packed with nutrients.
I'm more impressed with how smug you're acting.
I'll make him a veggie stir fry next time we eat.
Wait, huh? What about the juice?
Vegetables don't exist. According to a video by Rob Words, Words Unraveled, I think it is. Rob Words, and I forget who his female partner is. She's not a YouTuber, but she, unlike Rob Words, but she's published up various word-related books. Vegetables basically means something which is capable of growing. So anything, basically, that's alive.
There you are, Kiryu. Got some interesting news on my end. Might take a while. You good on time?
Same with meat. Apparently, originally, meat just meant something you eat, something that's food. Or something like that.
Yeah, I've got time.
Red was meat. Milk was, or dairy was apparently white meat.
Well, I'll give it to you straight. It's about Akiyama.
Akiyama.
Lifeline of Kamarucho. Daddy-san said he hadn't heard from him in a while.
I take it you heard something?
I did. Seems he'd made his way out of Japan, right about when the Tojo clan and Omi alliance disbanded. So, that would be about 4 years ago.
And what? That's it?
For now, I've tried finding him through all my contacts, but the man's a slippery one. Now, this is rumor-level intel here, but supposedly, he's been sighted in Singapore a few times. Fitting, too, since they rake in investments from all over. A guy like him would feel right at home.
Well, he's been out of town this long. Any chance he'd even come back?
Every time we met, he'd doubt me like no tomorrow. Kept saying you just had to be alive. He even guessed I was in on it at one point. But after I kept playing it off, I guess he got fed up. I mean, we're the ones who distanced ourselves from Akiyama. The Daidoji had us promise that. No exceptions.
Yeah, I know. Can't exactly fault him for taking off like that. I'm at least glad to know he's doing well.
It was always a risk, meeting with him. Man might act like a goof, but he's sharp as a tack. The moment you got close enough to listen in, he'd have sniffed you out.
Yeah.
If that happened, you can bet the Daidoji would act real fast.
Right. Guess it's time we call it then. You've done more than enough, Date-san. Taichi, Kazuki, Yuya. You even got in touch with Sayama.
Hang on. I didn't call you out here to close up shop. Rather, how would you feel about taking it a step further?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Let's be frank. Daidoji doesn't care who you see. At least, I don't think. That's fair to assume, right? I mean, you haven't gotten any complaints, have you?
Guess not.
That means either they haven't noticed what we're doing, or they're letting us get away with it. A or B, I say we go all in and get in touch with who you want to see most. If I had to guess, that'd be Haruka.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
You declared yourself a dead man, and all but disappeared. That's the promise you made with the Daidoji. If you went and broke that promise, well, I can't imagine it end well for you. But still.
Wait, Date-san.
What's up?
When this place gets so quiet, I don't even hear anyone outside.
Concerning. Well.
So what's
hello.
the deal? They with the Daidoji?
Nah, never seen him before. Tell you one thing, though. They definitely didn't come here for a drink. What's wrong? You wanted to fight? Well, here I am. Come on!
I think I'll enjoy this. It's my turn.
All right.
What's the holdup? In for the kill. Looking for a show.
No begging for mercy now.
I'll take one.
Wanna play, do we?
Watch this.
Try and stop me.
Something wrong?
Ah, glow stick now. Twirling beat's fine.
Try this on the side.
Oh, he's guarded. This isn't going to work well. Worked some.
I won't hold back.
I think we'll get over 500,000 for them.
Delivery. Coming up.
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by! And now, top dogs, Kazuki and Yuta! Hoorah!
I'm humbled you requested it. May I raise a glass to you?
I'm you? Let's start the night off, right?
Your face isn't changing.
Hey, where are you?
Let's spend the whole night together. Oh my.
Go! You! Go! Ready! Go! To Via! Ecstasy! Eyes on the prize. 3, 2, 1!
And here you
We hope to see you again soon.
Boom. Kaboom!
Did you really think you'd win?
Yep, well over 500,000, that's fine.
Sweet.
Who are these guys? Any idea?
Huh. They're definitely not any old thugs. In fact, they moved like pros.
They fell down like simple thugs.
Right. Guess they're not done yet. Wait. You're...
The fellas you took down here. They're a group of Liumang boys called the White Masks. They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to please.
Hang on. Just what are you... Akiyama?
Not every day someone holds their own against white masks, let alone this many. And after seeing you fight, there's no mistaking it. Do me a favor and be up front, eh? Kiryu-san? Still with the cold shoulder routine. All these years, and you can't bend a little?
Wait, so you mean this whole setup was you?
Sure was. Every time I asked Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead. No doubt he'd keep that up if I hadn't caught you red-handed.
That's just... You can't...
He can. He did.
So you would have been honest with me this time around?
Well, I...
See? There he goes again.
Akiyama, what the hell?
Ow.
You must really think I'm stupid! Both of you! For all the secrecy, it was pretty obvious. No way in hell you'd die that easily. And sure enough, right when the Tojo and Omi disbanded, I got word that old 6 feet under Kiryu made a surprise visit. I figured for sure things must have cooled down by then. But nope. That was all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out like some urban legend. Not even a word my way either. I guess I didn't matter since I'm not part of your little gang.
Then, why are you here today? How'd you know where we were?
I asked a buddy to keep tabs on everything. Trail Date-san and see if maybe anything's changed. Date-san was the key. Surely he'd find a way to get in contact with Kiryu-san. Lo and behold, just the other day, I hear old Date's been frequenting a certain bar out in Ijincho. All I had to do was come back to Japan, play my cards right, and poof. Here I am, and there you are. So, with that out of the way, maybe it's time you explained yourself.
And just what is it you want me to tell you? Why I had to become a ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your pal here are done playing me for a fool.
Hey, maybe give it up, Kiryu. I'd rather not get slugged by Akiyama again.
I ain't apologizing yet, by the way. I'm still ready to kick you across the street.
Hey now, not funny.
Fine, I'll tell you everything. Looks like you finally won, Akiyama.
So that's it then. That's the story. So what, Kiryu-san? You made a pact with this Daidoji faction to protect Haruka-chan and Haruto-kun?
I did. I needed to be dead to the world, and I had to keep silent to make good on my word. Date-san was there when I made that promise. I made him my sole witness. It was my fault he couldn't tell you all this time. You want to blame someone, blame me.
Like I even could after all that. Especially not now that I know you're dying.
Sorry. You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
Oh, brother. And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country. Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now, what with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah, well, I heard you left at a good time. Got out just as the Tojo clan disbanded. Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan. Anyone operating even an inch outside the law got shut down. Knowing you, that must have thrown a wrench your way. I'm sure the police came knocking, yeah?
Hey, if you knew, you could have at least thrown me a bone, huh? The money I handled mostly comes from gray zones, so I had to spread it across the globe to keep it safe.
Right, and then you ended up in Singapore.
Wait, what? Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Huh? Was that wrong?
Wrong as can be. But it's not like I tell you the truth either way.
Of course not. We had our secrets, and now Akiyama's returning the
It's
favor.
true.
You wouldn't be that.
Turn about his fair play.
Sure I would. I'm a moneylender, remember?
Let's not forget he's still sick the Liumang after us, too. You know, I should file a complaint to Sun He. Tell her boys they ought to check their target next time.
Right. Anyway. All in all, I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances. But how long have we known each other? We've taken on countless Yakuza, and been through the ringer. How many times now? If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out, the answer's no.
Didn't you just say you get it?
Look, point is, you didn't even ask me for help. No, you went off to carry that weight all by yourself. Buddy, that's just plain lame. Anyhow, I won't go blaming you. On the contrary, I'm gonna help you see things through.
Hmm?
This might have started off as some Daidoji deal, Kiryu-san. But I'm gonna guess you're in deep again, huh? Fat chance I'll just sit back and ignore that.
I appreciate it, but if you get involved, I promise to the Daidojis as good as empty.
Right, the pact you made. And what? You just stick to the shadows the rest of your life? Was there really no other way?
There might have been, but things back then were... let's just say they were pretty dire.
Hey, well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man, as far as I'm aware. Still, I can only imagine how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto-kun, can you?
That's the idea.
Hey now, Kiryu. What'd I tell you earlier? The Daidoji might give you a pass, even to see Haruka. Even if it's just a quick glance.
It's got to be the end of
It's
this,
great
hasn't
you're
it?
keeping your promise, but is it worth it? You don't have much time left.
I know. That's why I can't do it.
What?
So what if I do meet with Haruka now? Before long, I'll just be gone from her life again. They'd have to watch me die a second time. Some good that do.
You sure about that?
Hmm?
Yeah, that's an idiotic idea.
Meeting today, seeing you again after so long. It's like whatever I had pent up inside just disappeared. For
You
my
are that,
money,
if anything.
I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san. I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you. You gave me a chance when I was at rock bottom. Of course, you didn't exactly know it then. Right as I'm giving up, I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town, who kept fighting no matter what he was up against. You're more than you realize, Kiryu-san. It wasn't just opportunity. It was more than some chance. You gave me the courage to keep on living. You made a difference. And because of that, I did all I could to find you. You're a special person to me, believe it or not. And really, I'll bet Haruka-chan feels it even more.
Yeah.
Come off it, Akiyama. I'm nothing special.
After all you've heard, you're a fucking idiot if
You
you believe
believe
that.
that?
If I see her again, if I see Haruka,
Now
death
that's
actually becomes
honest.
scary. Who knows? Maybe I'm just a coward.
You're not a coward, but that makes sense.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he fears after
Yep.
all. Feel a lot better about myself, honestly.
Great. Always something to say. You really are sharp as a tack.
An honor coming from you.
Well, I'd say that settles it then, Kiryu.
Hmm?
Next time we do this, I'm bringing Haruka in. She might even have Haruto with her.
You're not serious.
Oh,
You think I'd say so otherwise?
Seeing you in a whole new light, Date-san. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
A new light, huh? Well, anyway, let's toast. Bury the hatchet good and deep.
Now we're talking. Cheers, fellas.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. And just the one left. And he joined Poundmates.